Neyse cezası öderiz.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. Not very appetizing.
Butcher
Frozen
shop'a mı
salad.
geldi şimdi ondan
Who'd
sonra?
want to eat this? I don't see these cuts anywhere in here.
Burası terk edilmiş bir yer gibi sanki. Müşteri geliyor mu ki buraya? Kapıda çan da var anasını satayım. Çan çaldı. Kimsenin ses ettiği yok. Şu zile bir basayım. Çin çin çin. Hello.
Bigby Wolf?
Üstüm başım kanla gelmişim.
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The
Bir
magic
parça
mirror's
magic mirror
missing
arıyorum.
shard. Where is it?
Olsa olsa sizde
Bloody
olur diye
Mary
duydum.
brought it here, didn't she?
What?
Bloody Mary buraya getirdi.
Bloody
diye biliyorum.
Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
Vallahi çok
I'm
ilginç
not.
bir yer olarak
What
düşündüm.
you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond.
Lucky Pond'a
Yeah, or
baksan
someplace
daha iyi
like
olur.
that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Where's the magic mirror shard? Quit fucking around and tell me.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
If you're lying to me, I'm gonna
Adam da
find
biraz
out.
minnoşmuş
Listen,
ha.
Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff,
Söyle bana
did
istediğimi
you
söyle
hear
Arda.
that?
What?
Aha.
Oh, I'm real sorry.
Bir şeye
Hold
bastı.
on. I just gotta go check on that.
Bir şeye
Don't
bastı.
go anywhere. I'll
Sessiz
be right
alarma
back.
bastı.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Yürü yürü arkasına yürü. Gidelim. Bu mu beni alıkoyacak?
Shit.
Shit happens. Where
I
are
got it covered back
you?
here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Da başıma bir iş gelmese bari ya. Bir de benim burada olduğumu biliyor mu ya? Kim biliyor?
Just wait out front.
Let's just
I'll be
show
right
up.
there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Ay bu kesici bir alet bir şey. Ray may çalışacak. Vallahi ben
Come on,
tehlikedeyim
damn it.
şu an. Give me the mirror shot. This is you're acting suspicious.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you.
Ne diyeceğimi bilemedim şimdi sana. Doğru haklısın.
Oh, you
Vallahi
got
bir garip
shit.
davranıyorum ben de. Değil mi? Öyle mi diyorsun?
Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Bloody Mary mi öldüreceksin?
He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh?
O kadar geldim görmedim mi
Please,
dibinde?
please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay, I'm dead. Either way,
Burası
said
beni çok
to me,
ürkütüyor ya.
Johan, you could
Bir
keep
şey
your
olacak.
life and
Kapımızı
lose your
mapımızı
shop,
alacaklar.
or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey
İyi
Devil,
isimler.
D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary.
Okey.
You want to talk about the real
Hepsini
butcher?
tanıyorum şimdi.
It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm
Valla
just
bu
a victim
dükkandan
in
da bir şey
this.
olacak gibi değilmiş.
I don't know
Amca
what they
sen de
do
çok
back
şey
there.
beklemesemişsin.
I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. Shh.
Hadi bakalım bismillah. Kavga dövüş var burada. Sen açabiliyor muydun bunu kendi kendine? Ha, arka taraftan kilitli miymiş? Kimyasal deneyler. Ne yapıyordunuz lan burada? Met mi yapıyordunuz? Deliver to, okay. Run butonı. What is going on here? Duvarlar. Black Forest Stories. Maynard. Oo, birilerini gelip buraya zincirliyor musunuz? Birilerinin üzerine
What
deney mi
is this
yapıyorsunuz?
place?
I told you, Big P. I don't know.
İnsan
They
mı
muscled me
kesiyorsunuz ya
out.
burada?
I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business.
So you have
It's all I've ever
to
had.
if you want them.
I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johan. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying,
Yalan söylediğini hissedeceğim en ufak bir şey ver bana yani. Ufacık bir şey. Hah, yine bunlar.
so this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Oydu bakalım. Bakalım yavaş yavaş. Neymiş bu?
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There
Kasabım
are a
sadece.
lot of
Bunları
nasty
nereden bileyim?
spells you can make with the right equipment.
Şurası çok saçma ya.
Jeez.
Kimi zincirliyorsunuz
Who's getting
burada?
chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same. These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Şurayı anlamadım. Ne burası?
Too bad they had time to erase it all.
Ha,
could have been
şeyleri mi?
useful.
Tahta mıymış orası? Silinmiş tahta.
Maybe just don't touch anything back.
Okey. Öyle mi yapayım? Hiç taçmayayım mı? Şuralara bakamıyor muyum? Hoppa. Burada da var.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
What the hell is that?
What is it? Ceket mi? Bir şey buldum. Pamuğun ceketi mi lan o? Kanlı ceketi mi yoksa bir de? Üstümü
I
değişeceğim
know this
demiş.
isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some
Ha,
abuse.
kıyım gibi.
I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Biraz hırpalanmış ama
No
halletmiş.
time for
böyle.
traveler's checks, huh?
Çekmen ya, at cebe.
You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of...
Pamuğun resmi. Pis sapık ya, pis sapık. Sapık herif.
The shard.
Aha,
It's the shard.
onun cebinde
Aynen.
miymiş? Vallahi buldum.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Huh?
Ne yapayım sana?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out.
Çok
Some
da
kind of
emin değilim
protection.
korunmasından.
Thank
Sen
you.
öleceksin aga. Ben
Thank
sana
you, Sheriff.
Öyle dedim ben sana ama. Sen çok yaşamayacaksın galiba.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Higby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Laf mı sokuyor lan sen
Buffkin,
bana?
get this piece in the mirror right away.
With
Pusha
pleasure,
bak.
Miss White.
Tak bakayım.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to
Yaptık bir
report
şey var
back
işte
to me.
Pamukcuğum.
I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway,
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Kendin koyamıyor musun? Niye
Don't
beni
go far,
çağırıyorsun?
Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
don't worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
Sana da
I
sıra
don't
gelecek.
understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
O ne
Got
demekmiş
me.
ya?
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you
Diğerlerine
find
katılmak
it?
istemiyor
What has it
derken?
gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat.
I told you.
There was a lot of weird magic going on there. That has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the crooked man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't
Come on.
take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help
Öyle
over there.
düşünülmüyor Pamukcuğum.
Yeah,
O kadar şey
thanks.
olmuyor yani olay.
Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Glamour yoksa farma gitmesi lazım diyorsun yani. Pamuk sert ya.
Toad,
Pamuk
come
sert
here.
çıktı.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is.
Devletimiz
That's off
yardım
to an
etmiyor mu
underling,
bu
eh?
Glamour'a? Glamour'a olsun.
Well, you
olsun.
did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour.
Varlık mı yapıyor?
Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
I didn't throw myself through your wall. Well, ask Woody if you want payback.
You good for nothing piece of... The woodsman is broke. You saw the way he was living.
Yeah, in your building.
You know what I
Para
mean.
verse miydim ya? Tuh.
Please,
Şimdi
I
çıkarıp
need the money
verebilir
for
miyim?
glamours, Bigby. That's all.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
I haven't decided on him yet, but every situation's different, Toad.
Well, might I suggest a
Ha, seni
path of
gönderip onu
compassion for the
göndermeme gibi
pig?
bir durum mu var?
And me boy, too.
Böyle bir
If you
şeye
give
izin
me one
vereceğini
more
sanmıyorum
chance and
Pamuk.
hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Do what I
Look,
can.
I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Komple bana
thank you, Sheriff.
bağlı değil
I
yani.
knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get it sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Şimdi adama verdim hevesine ya. Verebileceğim mi para? Sonra bir daha istediğinde para verelim. Bir şey yapalım. Pamuk kızacak
Bluebeard,
şimdi bana.
you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry, I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later.
Madem
I know
kendin
I should be
konuşacaksın, bir işin
asking
yapılmasını
how it
istiyorsan
got
kendin
like this,
yapacaksın. Doğru
but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the crooked man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
Valla I
I
don't know
don't
ya.
know.
Hani
But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
neden o kızlar? Neden?
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Aha, nasıl hissetti la? Bizi mi hissetti? Vay Bloody Mary'e bak sen. Oh yeah.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Gayet güzel uydurdum.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Kendisini göremiyor muyuz? Burası da.
Door.
Sembolün kapıyı niye
It
gösteriyor?
moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him.
Burada
So I'm going to
yargılansın
trust
falan
you to
diyor
handle
adam.
this properly. That is, if you
Sokak
think you're
kurallarıyla
ready.
halletmeyelim
Of
bu
course
işi
I'm
diyor.
ready. I got no other choice.
Canını getirmek de öyle kolay değil biliyorsun ki Pamuk. Ne olacağı belli olmaz yani. Oo, köprü altı okey. Okey.
That's it, all right.
That's alright. Şu piksel kedi bulamadık hala. Nereye gel? Haydi bakalım.
Tim, what
Kim?
the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff.
Tim kim ya?
I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Geleceğimi biliyorlarmış ha. Neler oluyor ya?
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
Dun, dun, dun, dun.
Thanks for understanding. This is all
Şunu
I'm
bir
here to do. and
yağlasaydınız
I
bacağına
don't wanna mess
taktığı
it up.
şeyi gıcırdamasaydın.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
I don't have time for this.
God bless us, everyone.
Ezikledim çocuğu. Ama sinir oldum yani. Karakterim gereği sinir olmam gerekiyor. Olduğunu düşündüm.
Stop laughing at me. Oh yeah? Mate, I ain't scared of you.
Dışk. Erkek girişi. Erkeşler burada. Aha, o hatun niye burada? What? Okay. Big Boss burada.
I was wondering when you'd turn up. You know, Tim would have been happy to have let you in.
I'm so sorry, sir. He wouldn't
It's
wait.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
İş mi veriyorsun böyle? Güç mü veriyorsun? Bunu mu
Why
diyorsun?
don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Burada bu konuşulacak yani. Başka bir action'a girişmenin mantığı yok. Bölüm bitti mi? Bölüm sonu. Galiba. Böyle mi bitecekti?
I've heard stories about you.
Beni Vladimir ile yalnız bırakmayın Allah
In the
aşkına.
old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
What? Oha, herkes cevap vermiş. Bir tek %4'lük bir kesim cevap vermemiş Colin'e. O da mı etkiliyormuş hikayeyi? Did you still remove Nerissa? Didn't try. %63'ü denememiş çıkarmayı. Muhtemelen çıkarmayı denesek de aynı şekilde kız zıplayacaktı gibi geldi bana. Did you investigate first? %36 şeye gitmiş. Lucky Pound'a. Todd'u Todd'u seviyor herkes ya. %70 göndermiyorlar farma. Crooked man, you and please light. %40-45 çıkarmış, yakmış sigarasını. Ya biliyoruz şimdi mantığını orada. Orada konuşulacak yani. Saldırmanın falan bir anlamı yok. Oturacağız, konuşacağız. Son bölüme geçmeden bir tık öncesi. Hadi bakalım.